There you go. I'm here with the great filmmaker, master of gore and bizarre, Lloyd Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman, it's great to have you in Schenectady.
Well, it's great to be in Schenectady, and you know, I've never been able to spell that word, but my wife is the New York State Film Commissioner, and at this very minute, unfortunately she is ill, she cannot be here, but she arranged for Beyond the Pines. She had a big part in arranging Beyond the Pines to be filmed in and around Schenectady, and you know, it's a big budget movie. I think Ryan Gosling and Bradley Cooper, that's right. You know, Troma is kind of there and all over the place.
That was a historical film and happening for Schenectady. It brought the community of Schenectady together. It created excitement like I hadn't seen in years.
Well, Pat Kaufman, New York State Film Commissioner, works 24 hours for the taxpayers. She's a hard worker, and in spite of me, she has been able to have a career.
I think you've enabled many careers through your years.
Well, I've enabled North Korea, I know that. That's about it.
Did you know that Schenectady was a major historical town of first accomplishments? We had radio and television was invented and created here.
I did not know that.
Also, the motion picture camera was invented by Thomas Edison.
I did not know that, but what's interesting is that these mega conglomerates that now sue little fat sweaty bloggers down in their basement blogging about Troma, those mega conglomerates like Time Warner and Paramount, they fled Thomas Edison so they could bootleg his patents. That's why they went out west. Now they're suing fans for just sharing art. I don't mind if fans share my art. They can share it all they want. I don't want them to charge money for it necessarily, but they're perfectly free to share it. So I think it's pretty ironic that the MPAA is down in Washington spending $100 million to lobby Washington to ruin the internet by passing the Stop Online Piracy Act and by getting rid of net neutrality. It's quite ironic that these are the guys who screwed with Edison. They were okay when they were stealing Edison's patents, and they were making money off Edison's patents. All these little fanboys and fans want to do is enjoy art. That's all they want to do. They're helping the movie business. They're not hurting the movie business. This is all about the MPAA and the big mega conglomerates want to shut down. They want to kill competition. That's all. They don't want Troma to live. They don't want any competition. These guys in suits, mainly white guys in suits who run these studios, they do not want to have to get up in the morning and think. They don't like that. So that's why they want to get rid of any kind of competition. They do not like the internet because you might get some good news on the internet. You might get truth on the internet rather than Rupert Murdoch phone hacking you. Anyway, I'm not bitter.
You have a great attitude for such a successful filmmaker.
It's called a Troma attitude.
Okay. Can independent filmmakers who are looking to get a start, is there any advice you would give them?
Well, I would say you've got it sitting right here.
It's a good suggestion.
I would say this is a start, and the New Testament.
Right, well, very good advice.
I would also say that to thine own self be true, which was a phrase coined by William Shakespeare, who wrote the best-selling book, 101 Money-Making Screenplay Ideas, otherwise known as Hamlet. Do what you believe in, go with your heart and your soul, and make art. I've made hundreds of DVD sets. I've made make your own damn movie, direct your own damn movie, produce your own damn movie, and now, coming soon, sell your own damn movie. I've written 6 books with pages and words, and all about helping young, beautiful boys make movies.
Well, thank you for your help and dedication.
Actually, I'm helping young, beautiful gynos make movies. That was a fascinating interview. I am so interesting and yet boring, boring at the same time. Anyway, I'm just a sad clown waiting to die.
And here's a good man, Uncle Dallas. Want to meet Mr. Kaufman?
Oh, I've been a big fan of all your books.
Thank you.
Right on your
You know,
website.
my wife is the New York State Film Commissioner.
I have to have one of your books.
Did you know that my wife is the New York State Film Commissioner? And she has been very, well, I married her. I thought she was I met her on the internet. I thought thought she was a man. Her name was Pat. But in any event, Pat, my wife, is a New York State Film Commissioner and in large part responsible for bringing Beyond the Pines to Schenectady. And she loves Schenectady. She would be here, but she has fallen ill after having been to Sundance. And one of you has got a very nice aroma about you.
Gasoline. It's like
Pardon?
it's gasoline.
Yeah, right. It ain't no gasoline, buddy. It's, I think it's something that's medicinal, shall we say. I hope Uncle Lloyd gets a... No. Just kidding. Somebody around here.
It's not me.
I didn't know that was Schenectady was known for, especially with GE here. Anyway, nice to meet you.
It's great to meet
What
you.
you got in your hand?
I have your book. I was going to ask you
Speaking of advice, some advice.
Great book.
Read this book.
And everything that everyone wants to know about filmmaking. I learned from Toxic Avenger.
That's my memoir, of course.
That's great. Yeah.
What's your name, little boy?
My name is Patrick.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
He goes by Uncle Dallas on
And what's your name on YouTube?
Uncle Dal. UNCA.
Uncle?
DOLLAS.
Oh, cool. David T as in Thomas. I'm going to keep going out here again. T-A-N-E-R. And I'll do it. Hold on a second. I don't want to shake your hand with this.
We have to.
You don't see Martin Scorsese doing that. He is perfect. This is the first perfect. That's why he won the Golden Globe, because he made Fido or whatever that thing was. Anyway, good to meet you. Look at this. I have This is intellectual service. This is like the salon of Madame Madame de Sévigny. What's that? Tell the hammer.
These are my Bibles, I swear. These are what inspired me to actually make videos and make films.
What's your favorite book?
Honestly, make your own damn film. But produce your own.
Well, whatever it is,
Anyway, it's produce your
this
own
is his
damn
favorite movie.
This is now my new favorite one. Sorry, I'm a little. Don't worry.
I'm Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. Very
Nice
nice.
to meet
Nice to meet you. You brought your own water, I see.
Well,
You
I'm
need water, and you're
under the weather, yeah.
Oh, you're under the weather. My wife is under the weather too. What do you do when you're not watching Troma movies?
Oh, well, I went to school. I did makeup, and I went to be an esthetician.
Oh, very
so I like
cool.
the makeup aspect of it.
Are you working in that now?
I'm not currently. I'm waiting for my license. But it was very nice meeting
Well, I
you.
would love to go back to see the movie, but you must have this beautiful, beautiful fashion statement.
I'm going to have to put it on my jacket.
The
huh?
official Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD
Thank you so much.
fashion statement.
Sitting at home and you're
Please
staring
enjoy the film.
All right, thank you.
in the fridge.
I decided to take your other DVD.
Oh my gosh.
I got love.